Hi everyone, so I've been getting quite a few questions about my makeup routine. Now I actually don't have a makeup routine as such. I have a really strict skincare routine and I feel blessed to have quite good skin. But makeup I just like to play with. I don't wear a great deal of makeup, as you might have noticed. And I think Europe in general, we don't, layer on the makeup as heavily as in some countries. I quite like that sort of French aesthetic where makeup is worn but to look quite natural. That's not to say French women don't wear makeup or they don't have eyelash extensions or that sort of thing. Some of them do, but it's always going to be more on the realistic side. It's like, an enhanced version of yourself, we could say. So what have we got here? So I do, I'll always, the last step of my skincare routine is going to be this, which is the Listerine Skin Universal Emulsion. And I love this. It's just such a sort of lightweight fluid, but still quite hydrating. Oh, it just splashed out there. So it's quite nice just for a refresher of the skin around the day, really. I don't do gua sha or anything like that. I think those sorts of tools are absolutely fantastic. But to be honest with you, I tend to buy those things and not use them. So I just stopped buying them, even if they're very effective. So recently I've been trying out Hermes cosmetics, and I have to say I absolutely love them. Not because they're Hermes, but just because they're so effective. So this is the foundation. It is quite fragranced. So if you're allergic to fragrance, I wouldn't maybe choose this one. This is a great colour. So I have this one for when I've been on holiday. It's actually got a little bit of sun protectant factor in. It's a SPF 30. So it's really quite lightweight as foundations go. Now I have to be honest with you, I did already do some makeup today before I decided that I was going to make this video, but nevertheless, you get the idea. So it's almost like, it's like your skin but better. It's very much that vibe with the foundation. It's like, in fact, they've not called it foundation, there we go. They've called it a natural enhancing complexion balm. And I would say that was actually a really brilliant description because it is just quite lightweight. It smells good. And then, is this the right one or is it the other one? Oh, no, this is the gold. Look how beautiful. You all know that I love a touch of sparkle, and that also carries through to cosmetics. Here we go. So this is a lovely peachy blush from Hermes. With my Tom Ford brush. Isn't this the greatest, juiciest brush? I love it. So I just, put this on, and a little bit above my eyebrow as well, especially like at the moment when I'm a little bit tanned, because it just gives that extra sun-kissed little look. I find that as I get older, my skin can look a little bit grayer sometimes, so blush I find quite a godsend. I love the peachy coral tones, although when I go and have my makeup done professionally, they always love to use a baby pink. But to me, I love these colours. So this gold is fantastic. I made a confession recently on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you've read it already. That when I was little, I used to love going into department stores and sticking my finger in anything that sparkled. I love these kind of, gold finger. I love these kind of sparkly things ever since I was a child, and now we see that as an adult. As I often say, your style story starts as a child and then seeps into your subconscious and creeps out when you least expect it as an adult. So what I especially love about this is that it's not got great big chunks of gold in, or sparkle. So when you put it on, it doesn't look like my phone. I left a little hair on my face there. It doesn't look like my phone, which is sparkly and glittery and wonderfully tacky. It's a very subtle sort of sparkle. And sometimes I'll even put it across my eyelids. And sometimes I even just take it on an eyeshadow brush and just put it in the corner here, just for an extra little bit of radiance. And sometimes if I'm away on holidays, that's all I'll do, because let's face it, in the summer, we're often quite glowing already due to the sunshine. Oh, I love the sunshine. This is my Maison Pearson brush. I've had it for 100 years. My grandmother bought it for me. I've really got quite little baby hairs. They're really fine, and they get finer with age. And this hairbrush has seen me through. And it travels around the world with me. I absolutely love it. Finally, sometimes today I've got a little bit of eyeliner on just because we were making videos today and I felt like a little bit of extra vavavoom. Otherwise, another product that I really love is this one from Stila. and it's one of their best sellers. I think it's called Kitty, and it's a very shiny, very sparkly peach. It's really fun. Again, it just really adds a lot of radiance. Yeah, the glitter particles are larger than the Hermes. If you have got a really profound eye socket, it can crease, I have to confess, but I'd rather have sparkly, happy eyes and show off my laughter lines and all, and creases and all, and just have that extra bit of sparkle sometimes. And finally, lipstick. I've gone for a complete Hermes look today. Oh, doesn't this look so joyful? This is the Hermes limited edition orange from the summer, and I think, it's like all of their products, it's really nourishing, it's really juicy. You can see it's got a nice gloss to it. And I love it. You know, I love orange lipstick, absolutely love it. So this is one of my current favorite lipsticks. And voila, thank you for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if there's anything that you'd like a video on in particular, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments below. And do come and follow me over on Instagram at Aleksandra Olenska. Merci, au revoir, à la prochaine, bye bye.